British Sign Language alphabet. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, and Z.
Good morning to everyone from my garden in Rosendale. The sun is shining, it's a beautiful day, and I'm recording this on Bank Holiday Friday. Although I don't know about you, every day seems the same at the moment. I hope you are all well and staying safe. If any of you or anybody you know is feeling unwell, I hope they get better soon. Thank you to everyone for your positive messages about Friday's assembly. Let's start our Monday assembly with our section called In the Staff Room.
Mrs. Stansfield, we've got a letter here from Boris Johnson.
Oh, okay. Sorry, I'm just getting myself ready for Joe Wicks. Alexa, off. What's that?
We've a letter here from Boris Johnson.
Oh, right, okay. Oh, it's about the coronavirus. Very, very important. And he says we need to stay at home. Are we all listening in this household? Yay! Yeah. Okay, I'm just getting ready for Joe Wicks. We've done it now for 13 days. I'm just getting myself warmed up. But before that, I want to say well done to 3S, working really hard. And I've got my TT Rockstar, which is Liam. So well done, keep up the good work. Miss you all. See you soon. Bye.
Hi RH, it's Miss Hodges here with my two helpers. Here they come. And we thought that we would tell you about who's won our Star of the Week this week. Here we've got Nanny and Stitch, my two sheep. They're keeping me company while we're in isolation on the farm, and they've chosen that all of RH are going to be Star of the Week this week because of our brilliant resilience that we've shown in this very strange time. Here he is, this is Stitch coming for his photo call. We hope that you are all staying safe at home, and hopefully we will see you all again soon in school. See you later, RH. Bye. Say bye, Stitch.
Hello everyone, just thought I'd pop online and say hello to all of Haslingden Primary School, especially our little year ones. Hope this video finds you all well and safe as well at home. Do you know what? We're living in very, very strange times. Life is not like normal. And I was reading this little book to my little girl the other day, and it made me think about the way life is at the minute and the way we might be feeling lots of different emotions. At one bit it says, "Some days my heart feels as heavy as an elephant. There's a dark cloud over my head and tears fall like rain. This is when my heart is sad." We might be feeling sad at the minute. We might feel sad that we can't see our friends. We might feel sad that we can't go outside. We might feel sad that we can't come to school. But you know what? It won't last forever. And the book tells us that. It says, "But my heart doesn't stay sad. Like springtime after winter, the sun comes out again. My heart grows tall like a plant reaching towards the sky. This is when my heart is hopeful." And you know what? I'm hopeful. I'm hopeful that very soon we'll all be back at school doing our fantastic learning and we'll get to see all our friends again. While I'm here, I thought I'd do a quick shout out to two children. The other day I met a little boy called Bobby Howarth. He came into school, he had the most amazing manners, he did all of his tasks as well really nicely through the day, and it was really nice to meet him. And then I got an email and it had a picture of Elora from my class. And Elora was doing her White Rose maths. Well done, Elora. Keep up that really good work at home. Hope you're all staying safe, everyone. Remember to go outside for your one walk or one bit of exercise a day, because getting out of the house for that one bit a day will really keep your mind nice and healthy. Stay safe, everyone, and I hope to see you all soon. Is that it? Have we finished now? Oh, brilliant. I can get back to reading my other book. Oh, I love Peppa Pig.
Hi, one you. Hope you're all well and keeping safe. I'm just on an evening stroll out with my family and thought I'd send you a message. Mrs. Emerge and I would like to give this week's Star of the Week to everyone in Class 1U. You are all shining stars. Never give up, stay safe, keep well, and we'll see you all again soon. Bye!
Thank you for those messages, and there's more messages to come from the rest of the teachers towards the end of our assembly today. Building on the theme of courage that we looked at in last Monday's assembly, you might have seen in Friday's assembly Heidi and Connie learning to ride their bike, and they're putting their time to learning new skills, having that bit of courage to have a go. And that's what I'd like to talk about today, having a go at something new. A couple of weeks ago I'd never made a video, and I've got to say it was really hard work. Took a lot of making lots of mistakes to be able to put together the first video for the other Monday, and I'm learning lots of skills as I go along. In fact, I've learned quite a few skills today. For example, I can now add emojis, not just one but 2, 3 and more. I can also add GIFs. I can also add text, add a photograph, add some background music. I've even learned how to speed up telling a joke. Some of you will appreciate that. A small boy is being tested on the kings and queens of England. I can also slow down a joke, which I know some of you won't appreciate me taking even longer to tell my jokes. A small boy is walking slowly to school. I can also rewind this whole joke section so you can listen to it again. So I'll finish by asking, what are you learning with all the time that you've got? If you do want a challenge with a football, which I know many of you will enjoy, check out a very special video by a lady called Liv Cook, who I follow on Twitter, who does some absolutely amazing skills, and she's providing tutorials so anyone can learn some of the tricks. Well, that's available after more messages from inside the staff room. Enjoy.
Hello 3B, I hope you're all keeping safe. I'm really missing you. Welcome to my scientist laboratory, and this is where all the baking experiments take place in my house. Last night I was looking at the pink supermoon, and I thought I'd use my baking experiments to help teach you about the phases of the moon. Here we have the full moon. And here we have the new moon. I'm still working on the other phases of the moon, but luckily I've got lots of baking experiments to help me practice. My shout out goes to Maisie, Inaya, Lily, Ethan and Reese. Well done, you've been working so hard on your mind maths, And I hope next week when I have a look that lots more of you will have logged in. Well, I'm going to do my workout with Joe Wicks now. Keep safe, keep active. See you soon.
Morning everybody, hope you've all had a good week, staying safe and have found enough things to do during this time. Big thank you to all those key workers who are keeping our country safe at the moment. From me, some shout outs. For my maths, Harry and Isabella have finished all of their levels, so very well done to you. And in Spelling Shed, Zainab and Evie have over 10 million points, so fantastic. TT Rockstars, let's catch up with 6H please. Okay, have a great week, see you later.
Hi everyone, my star of the week is Lana Henderson. She has completed 14 of her homeworks on My Maths, which is amazing. Well done, Lana. But I also want to give some more shout outs. On Spelling Shed, we've had Alfie, Beck, Darcy, Heidi, Harry and Samaya. And other people active on My Maths have been Samaya, Harry, Heidi, Charlie Molnar, Joshua and Ariana. And my very special shout out, thank you very much to Sky Aspinall, who keeps sending me Rock Slam challenges on TT Rockstars. Bye!
Hi 6H, it's Mrs Harkham here, ready to do her shout out of the week. I know you're finding yourself in very strange circumstances. I know I certainly am, and I'm needing lots and lots of willpower to stay away from the chocolate that I'm currently isolated with. My shout out goes to Hadi Alon, Kewan, Jana, Marie and Mannion for smashing their My Maths work whilst they've been in isolation for the last 2 weeks. I'm going to turn my attention now to your Spelling Shed scores, so get logged on, tune in, because this time next week I could be calling out your name. Take care.
Alright guys, so to keep us entertained and spirits high during these turbulent times, I have decided to do tutorials for isolation, and the first one is the famous Around the World, and it looks like this. Okay, so the first thing you need to understand about this trick is it's all about technique and that first touch. It is not about speed. And I find a lot of people think it's about speed and they end up doing this, kicking it and trying to rush around. And even though I managed to do that then, you probably won't be able to do it and you'll probably pull something. That hurt my groin. But anyway, I'm going to teach you it correctly. It's all about that first touch. So it's all about doing this. Can you see how I am creating outwards or sideways spin on the ball like that? That is because I'm contacting the ball with this part of my foot, my outwards bit, my little toe. And I'm contacting it in a diagonal motion. Kind of like the gym workout where they do that. It's exactly like that. We're bringing our knee up, diagonal, and we're contacting with the outside of our toes, and that is what creates the spin. If you do this with a straight leg, you might hurt yourself, and you're probably not going to get around the ball. It just doesn't work the same. So make sure you're bringing that knee up. It's all in the knee. Diagonal knee, outwards of our foot. Once we can do that, just use the momentum to carry on around the ball, and then the rest is easy. Now, when you come to add kick-ups, this is when it can really mess with your brain, because everything you've just learned just goes out the window because your brain's focused on your kick-ups and then just trying to, and it panics and tries to go around. You've got to stay calm. So try it from your hands first. Then when you're comfortable, add your kick-ups and go for it. Simple. Oh, actually, one last little tip before I go is I use my standing foot to slightly go up on my toes just to add a bit of power and height to get around the ball. That's it, guys. So good luck with the outside around the world. Don't forget to video your attempts, share them, tag me, and if you need any further advice, you know where I am. Stay safe, guys.
A big thank you to everyone who contributed to today's assembly. I hope you've enjoyed it. If you'd like to be part of Friday's assembly, then send your pictures, videos, messages in, and I'll put them into the show. You can send them to the school email address bursa@haslingden-pri.lancs.sch.uk. If you can't remember that, which a lot of us can't, then have a check of your parents' inbox or go to the school website where it is. Stay safe, everyone. Have a good week. Follow government advice, and we'll see you all here on Friday for the next assembly. Bye, everyone.